sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, here's Smith. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On 3rd down, Smith. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
1st down, Washington.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. A shotgun snap for Smith. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. After the turnover, here's Locke. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. He's to the 10. And some room to work. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos push further out in front. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On 1st down, Gibson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. This crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
To throw on third down, Smith. Catch is made, it's Harmon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down, Washington, on a pickup of 18.
First down.
On first down, Smith. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
10-0.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Smith. And it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Washington with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
At the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd. And
they'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
That's good.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Second and 12. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there for Denver. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Locke. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Complete to Philip Lindsey. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now a carry for Lindsey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lindsey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and goal, Locke. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
3rd and goal.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Shotgun snap to Locke. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. K.J. Hamler as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 21-0.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the